you're in Adelaide at the moment, so you're touring as well on your Alien Hunter show. Get tickets now while you still can. But yeah, you're doing your tour, so you're at in a hotel room basically right now shooting this. So really do appreciate it. I'm sure the audience does too, so that we still get an episode.
I'm sure they will as well, because I'm staying in the Mario suite.
What?
I don't know. My booking manager, purely because it was a gag, just got me the most autistic Airbnb on earth. It's just filled with Nintendo everywhere.
No way,
so
really?
I'm sitting in the back. You don't know this yet, but Look, I'll just show everyone.
Yeah.
What this
Use
room
the camera.
This is just one of the rooms. Oh no, I've got it on the face thing, but. All right, actually, I can sort of see some of it. But anyway, the point is, it's just Mario everywhere.
It's decorated
it's
like
very
a Nintendo game.
Yes, everywhere.
How weird did you feel
really
checking into that hotel?
Huh?
How weird did you feel checking into that hotel? Yes, I'll take the Mario room,
I was
please.
into it for the gag, and then I walked in, and like they committed too much to the bit that I got freaked out.
It's not a bit for them. They genuinely like Mario.
Yeah, it's not a yeah. That's so true. It's not a bit.
No, that's weird. We've stayed at like Disneyland hotels before, Kira and I, and it is always a bit uncomfortable first walking into those rooms, and it's like, you're a couple that's kidless basically. You don't have any kids, so you're walking into a room that's like built to be like a a Disney IP or whatever. So
right, okay.
It's always a bit uncomfortable for me. I don't know how.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right, does it?
It
really doesn't.
And
right. I'm one down from you guys because at least you're a couple, but I'm here with like a 35-year-old fat Croatian man. It's just some guy I know.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. That's fun in of itself. He was said to have a great memory, making learning lines and cues easy for him. That's something you and him have in common now, right? Because you went to drama school.
Oh, yes. I was a very talented boxer. And too handsome for it.
You know what?
That's
I could see you. I could absolutely see you being a very handsome and efficient boxer. I think you'd go into the ring with no fears. Yeah, I think you'd have no fears going in there. I think you'd be able to swing wildly.
I'd have no fears, but I'd also have no coordination.
Yeah, I don't think you'd win often, but I think you'd be good at it in terms of like being able to get in there. That's more than I'd be able to do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, my stage name isn't Jordan.
What's your
You'd have to pick something else, wouldn't you? Like Star or something.
I would go with like Chadwick.
God, that was lazy.
If I was to no, seriously, if I was like making a run at Hollywood, I would change my name to like Chadwick or something. Yeah, something to do with Chad.
Chadwick's not bad.
Chadwick's pretty good.
It's pretty damn good, and it's simultaneously memey and 21st century with an old school twinge.
I think I'd go Chadwick Charmingston or something.
Well, that's stupid.
What? Why?
Like that's
you gotta get the like
last name is such a dumb.
You gotta get like
Chadwick Charmington. It sounds like a fake name. Isn't the whole point of these names to kind of just give your name kind of a zhuzh?
Oh, you're like Lady Gaga.
You just turned it into a joke.
It's not a joke. Charmington. You're getting charming in there, so you like giving the connotation of being a charming individual, as well as the British sounding aspect of it, because Hollywood loves British people. So it all fits together.
Chadwick, okay, I can't imagine Americans being so easily duped that they think Chadwick Charmington is a serious name from British aristocracy. But like, you're not fooling anyone in Australia. I'll tell you, it's just such a fake name. It's like, it's something you put down as a joke in the census.
I'd vote for him.
Your second best thing, I think, is a guy that is really into a book that they're reading and they're putting on all the voices and they're chucking in sound effects. And they they take it really seriously. I'm all for that entertainment. Like, don't you reckon the vast majority of audiobooks that you read, it would be better if you just read the book. You always think you're saving time, but you just lose attention because the guy sucks.
Well,
But
would it be
every
better
now
than
and
if
then you
they're
get
doing
that
like the
gem.
noises and stuff and they're really having fun with it? Is that what you want from your audiobooks?
Yeah, that's what I want. Like when I don't know, if it's Game of Thrones and someone's on a horse, you get the 2 coconuts and clap them together. That's what I want.
The voice actor doing the nays and the whinnies as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Take it seriously.
Take it seriously
that's
by
the
doing
case-
the opposite of taking it seriously. Playing with
I
coconuts.
suppose, yeah, it's true. It's very. It's very dumb, isn't it?
No, it's cool. I respect that. Yeah, that's cool.
The night of his death had gone out with Leonore Lemon. That has to be another fake name.
No. She was hanging out with Chadwick Charmington on the night.
Yeah. All the genuine human beings of Hollywood.
All right, Kira, do you know if it was a real name or not?
Seems like it's a real name.
Wow.
No way.
She sounds like a character
Oh my
from the board
God.
game Clue.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
That is so true. That's a Cluedo character.
It absolutely is.
And how perfect is this? It's about a murder. For a few hours to have a drink before returning home at around 11 p.m., George, tired, wanted to head straight to bed, but there were others present in the house. It's Cluedo.
It is.
It's Cluedo.
It straight up is. It's a murder mystery party with a woman named Miss Lemon.
All right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, such a
Look,
strange
it's
dynamic.
pretty hard not to have an affair with a woman named Tony Mannix, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not having one right now, Jordan, with Tony
Me
Mannix.
neither. Like, if I found a woman called Tony Mannix, I would have an affair with her easily.
It
Like,
does. It does sound like a porn star name to me.
Yeah, at the very least, it's like quite a seductress name.
Yeah, seductress probably more so. Kira, you're offended by that?
I'm surprised.
Surprised? Why?
I don't think it sounds like that.
Really? What do you think it sounds like?
Why? What do you think?
Yeah,
it
what's
sounds
your
like?
woman intuition?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you don't think Tony Mannix sounds like anything to you?
It didn't. Nothing really came up for me, but I don't know.
Maybe she's just not porn addicted like us, Jordan. Fair enough. That's why it's good to have Kira here for that female insight that we probably always miss out on.
True. In the comments, who's right, though? I need to know.
Yeah, porn star name or not porn star name, let us know.
The main theory surrounding George's death, besides suicide, is obviously murder. Though he was unhappy with his roles, George wasn't broke or in debt. There was a 45-minute delay between finding the body and William Bliss calling the police.
That is okay.
Yeah, but like that thing, I hate that kind of stuff. Of like, well, it was 3 hours before. Yeah, but that happens.
Are you kidding me? I'm that person. 45 minutes? I'm calling someone immediately upon finding a body. The police? 45 minutes.
I could understand maybe like a 5-minute shock and then trying to find your phone, picking it up, then calling. But I'd call the police straight away.
45 minutes is far enough into that's a lengthy amount of time where it becomes suspicious for me. If it was like 5-10 minutes, sure, whatever. But like there has to be some concerted effort to immediately alert the authorities, in my opinion.
They're dead. I suppose, look, now that I think about it, you're right. 45 minutes is a long time.
You were saying 3 hours. You want to go take a nap.
Yeah, 3 hours, that's way too long. You're right.
I'll deal with that tomorrow morning.
Suspicious. Yeah, I'll figure this out in a quarter of a day.
Yeah. If you shot through the right temple, how would it hit the roof? I didn't even think of that. Even when rereading this document last night while I was editing it, that didn't even cross my mind. Jordan, make it make sense, please.
I can't. I don't know anything about guns. Like, that sentence makes no sense to me at all. I don't understand physics.
Well, no, I don't understand
So
it
every
either.
time they always have these magic bullet theories and say, how could it ricochet over there? Just like you're asking the wrong guy.
No, this isn't even that. This is as simple, like, just turn your fingers into a finger gun like I just did because I wanted to test this out. And then put it up against your right temple. Look where the trajectory is. It's just straight left, obviously.
It's straight through.
Yeah,
but yeah, maybe it's on an angle and then it just goes through. What is it saying that it goes through his right temple out from his left and then goes to the ceiling.
Yeah, maybe it's like curved bullets, like in that movie Wanted or whatever it was called, where they curve the bullets when they shoot him. That's a pretty obscure reference.
Oh, really? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's not. That's a fantasy movie or whatever. It's not real. You can't curve bullets.
Oh, okay.
In real life. It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense here.
Maybe. Again, you're really asking the wrong guy.
Oh, I'm asking
about
Kira.
that
Kira's a gun
shit.
expert. She goes to the firing range every week.
Look, see, I don't know enough about Kira to know if that's...
She's like Rambo.
Do you? I really don't understand the trend of that.
Kira, if we have a kid, Chadwick Charmington.
Chadwick Charmington?
Right.
You know what I always wanted to call my kid, but my spouse was just dead against it. I wanted to, if it's a son, I wanted to call him Boss.
Oh my God, Jordan. Jordan, why? That's child abuse.
Is it? Are you setting him up for success?
I was joking, and you said that with like full sincerity. You're actually psycho.
I am sincere.
You're psycho.
Yeah, no, I think...
That is so mean.
It would totally work.
Why would you want to call your son Boss, by the way? That's
because he's going to kill it in life. How can he not?
What if he becomes a failure or something, and now he's walking around?
That would be pathetic.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be very funny. If that's the case, at least you have the consolation prize of it being like an endless ironic gag.
Which isn't good for him. He's constantly got the weight of
really
Boss
bad.
hanging over him, where he has to live up to
Yeah,
that
if
name.
he's a loser and he's called Boss, that is so bad for your self-esteem.
It is so. It's like a multiplier. It makes everything way worse.